Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday afternoon. We are at the end of February, Black History Month. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in and let's just chat for just a little bit. Again, happy Friday. Y'all please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so that you know each time that I go live. Thank y'all so much for joining. Um, You can become a member for $2.99. You can do super chat, super sticker, and you can do cash app $ G Strickland 8. But welcome y'all. Come on in, come in, come in. Hey Miss Maria. Hi girl. Hey. She says good Friday afternoon, y'all. 50% off site wide on SAB. Discount code is spring. Oh, thank you for the update, ma'am. Thank you. Hey Miss Sonia. Hey girl. Hey, welcome. And Sonia, Miss Maria says over there on SAB, 50% off, site wide. Discount code is spring. Woo, Mel. Woo, Mel. Mel will have us getting about two or three more jobs. Jesus. Mm. Y'all know we have to wait for this good old 10-minute mark. Y'all come in, please hit the like button. If you're over there in the bushes being spectacious, please hit the like button or the dislike button. Whichever button that's gonna make you feel really, really good today. So yes, come in, come in. Um, ooh. Miss Maria also says males also said 2 times tights are coming. Ooh, Jesus. Mm, man, do it, Mel. Do it up, do it. Thank you for the update, Miss Maria. I greatly appreciate you so, so much. You know I be working, girl. I be working out there, I be working. Lord, I told them cheering on to give me a chance to hardly look at nothing. But thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. We had another beautiful day today. The weather was so nice. It was like, well, it feels like almost in the 70s, but it's just warm, nice. So that tells me spring is on the way. Yes, come on in, spring, come in. I hope y'all have had an amazing day. Miss Sonia says, "Hi, Aunt Maria. How is your day, Miss Maria? You got them babies today too." Hey, Miss Missy. She says, "Hi, G and chat. Hey, beautiful. Welcome. How are you today?" Thank y'all for popping in. Greatly appreciate y'all. Maria says, "Y'all, I'm guessing I ain't never gonna get another house. They are asking 219K for a 685 square feet house with no garage. Are you freaking serious? You be better off to is that one already built or mm-mm, mm-mm. You might be better off to build yours from the ground up. She says I got the babies. My daughter just left. Oh, she's so pretty too, Miss Maria. Miss Sonia, I think that was you that said you sent me something on IG. I didn't see it. If that was you, I looked when I got off, but I didn't see it. So if you will send it again, please, if that's you. Y'all know I'm getting old. I can't remember everything. Yeah. Before I came live, I was trying to figure out something different and good to eat, but I haven't figured that part out yet. So I don't know. I might just have some chips and call it a day. Miss Maria says, Miss Missy, hey girl, hey. She says, hey. Maria says, and the house needs work. It's been empty for 7 years. What? They won't take a offer, Miss Maria? Empty for 7 years? Shoot, they sound like they might be about desperate to negotiate. Yeah, you better be trying to negotiate with them folk right there. Mm, we're gonna put that on the prayer line. That's if that's what you want. We're gonna touch and agree on that thing right there now. Y'all let us know. Gotta let us know now. Hey, Miss Healing. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you today? Welcome and happy Friday. We're at the end of February. Yes, y'all. We're getting ready to spring will be here before we know it. Because these months be going so fast, y'all. Miss Missy says, "Hello, Maria. We are going to pray for the new home." Absolutely, absolutely. We done touched and agree on that right there. Miss Maria says, "Hey, Sonia. It's been a beautiful day. Got in a short walk. Ooh, look at you. Look at you getting that exercise in." I tend to walk around at school where you have to get up, and move around. You're sitting there stiff and can't move. I'm glad you got a walk in. Yes, absolutely. Marissa said, "Gee, I do not want that house. They are crazy." Well, it kind of sounds like it, Miss Maria. You'd be better off talking to the banker and city. Can you just build your own house? That's what I would do. Miss Healing says, "I prayed for LB this morning in his inbox. Plus, I congratulated him for the outcome." Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Miss Healing. Absolutely. Um, Maria says, "I got my second SAB order from TikTok." Oh, okay. I got my order, but it's so at 50% off. It's I need to get over there and get another one, but I don't know. I don't know yet, y'all. Girl have to buy her medicine. Mm-mm. Hey, Miss Candy, how are you? And she says, "G Squad, you are just G now." Yes, I'm still G Squad. Some people call me G. Some people call me Glow. Um, yes. Um, I've been trying to think of something sassy. Miss Maria says, Helen, I am so happy for LB in law. Yes, me too. She said, Helen says, "Yes, Maria." Oh, and Miss Candy, you see I changed my picture. Uh, yes. Hey, Miss Sharon, how are you? She says, "Hello, Miss G." And everyone in the chat. Yeah, hey, beautiful. How are you? And welcome. Thank you for being here. Y'all been over there shopping with Mel. For the ones that didn't catch that, Miss Maria let us know that 50% off site wide on SAB. Discount code is spring. Yes, y'all get on over there and get the good stuff. Um, Candy says Destiny apparently acted a fool in court. Yes, yes. Hey, the real Nikki, she said at Candy. I was like, "What is this?" G almost oh, you almost unsubscribed. That is me. It is me. See, when I do be on live, they just give me all kinds of names and stuff. So I'm still G Squad. I'm G. I'm Glow. I'm whichever one you want to call me. Some people may say strict. I don't know, y'all. Helen says, "Hi, Miss Cheryl. Yes. Let's just jump on in, y'all. I'm almost at the 10-minute mark. But yes, y'all, they talk like this destiny, but just cutting a pew monkey in that court today. What's wrong with Destiny?" Helen says that Candy, they say she was crying like a wounded dog. You know what, Miss Helen? Let's talk about that. I think, she got these five different people, she said, inside of her. So I don't know which one came out. I think she was prepared and she planned to act the fool like she acted. So they say in that Debbie's courtroom. She practiced. She practiced. She been practicing all week. She didn't do the messy Monday. She has not done the messy Monday this week. So I'm feeling like she was practicing. Candy said she needs the psychic. Yes, she needs that psych evaluation, just like Martell. She really do. Miss Maria says that Candy. Let's use initials, Miss Maria, please, and thank you. CR said that Destitute wouldn't put Law down so he could go to LB. The judge had to make her put him down. And the judge said he didn't believe LB was a threat to her or the baby. Yes, absolutely. Sonya said Destiny said she's an act. She sure did. Miss Sonya, I tell y'all, she's been practicing all week. She really have. Um, but I don't know which one of those personalities it was. But Long went to court with LB today, so it was said that whenever Destiny, that's what we're gonna call her, Destitute Destiny. When she got in the courtroom, she just began putting on her show, talking about she walked over there and grabbed him, and that's where it came in that she didn't want to put him down, and that's where the judge had to tell her to put him down because at 4 or 5, who wants to be holding a 4 or 5 year old? Girl gonna wear a good hip out. All yes, you can wear a good hip out. No, baby, you can walk. If you ain't sick, my mama gonna let you walk. That's what I would have did. Um, Miss Kelly says I heard at Maria that judge knows she is not wrapped too tight. That part right there, Miss Candy. Maria says it's Sonya. She's not a good one. No, absolutely not. Um, Candy says, let's see what Dion has to say now. She's enabled Destiny. Yes, shoot. I'm trying to figure out why they didn't come back on Monday, Candy. For all the people over there that be riding for Destiny, get on that prayer line and put the prayer through. That's the way I see it. They believe everything that comes out of her mouth. So, that would have been the best thing to get on live um Monday and do your live. If everything is on the up and up, why stop? Why? But yeah, they were saying she was in there acting a whole fool, and then said that the judge told her and her dad, "Ooh, y'all, I bet you, y'all, they already said that she was mean to her dad, treats him real bad, and all of that stuff." And they said that her dad showed up late. Y'all can't tell me Destitute didn't put one more piece of cussing on her dad whenever she got out of that daggone courtroom. You best to believe she done cussed him all the way out. Kenny says this. Okay. Miss Maria says law left with LB, and the complaint was dismissed. All of it. The judge also made Destitute and her dad remain in the courtroom so LB could leave peacefully. Yep, absolutely. Miss Candy says Destiny was nervous. She was trying to get that peace of mind right for court. Yes, Miss Taylor says, let's pray that Destiny gets the help she needs. Yes, absolutely. Because mental illness, y'all, we do know that mental illness is real. And at this point, I just know that, there's something wrong with her. And I put it on my thumbnail. So what would be next, Destiny? What will she try next? What I think she needs to try to do is stop listening to Martell because from what she can see with Martell is not winning anything. Nothing is working for him. And also, y'all, while we're talking about the Martell, his wine has been disbanded. It's no longer. What was it? What was the name of that one? Inez. Inez is gone, and to no return. So, look like Inez is gone. Love and Marriage Huntsville is gone. Mel gone. Everything gone, Martell. Everything, everybody just gone. You just cut the monkey and made a pure fool like yourself. Now you don't even want that girl. You don't want her, y'all, because the thrill is gone. It's not exciting anymore. Maria says, I think she's emotionally unbalanced at the very least. Yes, that part. But she's creating and bringing all this stuff on herself, y'all. Nobody's bothering Destiny. Destiny just sit there and conjure up all these things in her head, and I don't know who's telling her to go and what she's. I forgot the name of the all the people's inside of her head, but they is not leading you down a good path. You might need to you back up off of these people. That's what I think. But she should be really embarrassed because it's all over YouTube, of course. Everybody's knowing. So, but I can tell y'all this somehow if they go live on Monday, those people that's over there with Destiny them and be rah-rah, they're gonna blame Mel, they're gonna blame the judge, they're gonna blame everybody except for Destiny. And that's the problem. That is the problem right there. If they're supposed to be riding for her and love her like they be saying they do over there, and these her friends or whatever, somebody just need to have a real conversation with Destiny and put it out there and let it be known that you're going down the wrong path. What you're doing, you really need to just stop. It's not working. Miss Helen says when you deal with us, who's that? Story, story, you open yourself up to the demons. I don't know if you look at the word or that or what. But yes, absolutely. I totally agree. Um, she's just like so mean and evil. And it's not working for her. She just need to stop doing all of that. Just be herself. Learn to love herself because right now it doesn't look like Destiny. She loved nobody. And we have to admit, and we know that there are female narcs as well. And I think that's what Destiny is. Some people may call them a Jezebel or witchcraft. Yes, some people may call them Jezebels or whatever, but it's kind of the same. But yeah, she needs to get some real help. Yeah, I know LeBarrett was sitting in that courtroom looking like, what the hello? He would probably like, what? Wait, what? What is going on? And then she put out all that stuff y'all talking about his girlfriend. I don't know if it was past or present girlfriend, but anyway, talking about he AB'd her or whatever. If you're making those types of accusations, don't you need to bring that person to court with you so that she can testify or do something? Do something. Can you do something, Destiny, other than create all this craziness inside your head? Hey, Miss Sexy Diva, how are you today and welcome? I mean, really, can you do something? When you stop trying to be so mean, y'all know what they say. When you dig one ditch, you better dig two, because the one you dig gonna be for you. And that's what's going on with her right now. The girlfriend's last name was Fletcher. Oh, really? Ooh. Maria says, "Hey, sexy diva, how are you today? Hey, girl, hey." But yeah, she, mm, mm. I just, I don't have words for Destiny. She looked like she might be a little smart, y'all, but I don't know why. She did subpoena her. Oh, she subpoenaed her, and what happened? Um, I'm sorry, I don't see things that I don't. Apparently it didn't work. I think that subpoena went out. I think it was yesterday or something. Ooh, well, Miss Healing. I don't know if that girl wasn't in court or not. Apparently she wasn't. That judge no Destiny was making up all that stuff and telling all them lies. Come on now, y'all. Ooh, I mean that's what happens when you become a pathological liar. You're like the little boy that cried wolf. Nobody believes you. You just keep making up stuff and saying stuff and trying to hurt people and all that stuff, and it's not getting her anywhere. Martell is not going nowhere. They just like spinning and spinning and spinning, and they can't move. They cannot move. But I just feel like if they just leave these people alone. Y'all was married to them for whatever reason. It didn't work. You didn't want them or whatever it was. Let it go and move on about your business. And if it means being by yourself for the rest of your life, it is what it is. Ms. Marissa says, according to the court, LB is supposed to have primary custody when law turns 5, which is this summer, I believe. Yeah, I've been heard that too, Miss Maria, a long time ago. But I do y'all think that maybe they knowing that this show is not coming back on, and she was just doing this trying to get her a solid income, child support or something. I don't know what her I don't know. Miss Healing says, like a dog chasing his own tail. Absolutely, that's what it is. You can almost call her can't get right because she just can't get right. Cannot get right. But I do hope and pray that if they do the live on Monday, that well, even not even going live, hopefully Dion suppose calls herself a big sister and whatever else she calling herself over there. Sit her down and tell her what she may not want to hear. But living off and going about with these lies, it's not gonna get her anywhere. But they did say that she was reprimanded for keeping law away from LB those, what was it, 9 days. She lucky she didn't go to jail today. I don't know what happened, but they said she got in trouble behind it. LB said he wanted her to go to jail. Why she didn't go to jail today? You have to hold yourself accountable. Absolutely, Miss Healing, you are right about that. And that's what she's not do. Her, Martell, none of these people holds themselves accountable. If they can blame somebody else, that's exactly what they're going to do. Throw it off over there on somebody else and say it is what it is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she came in that courtroom today with her actress hat on. She knew exactly what she was gonna do. She knew exactly how she wanted to act, trying to get some of that good old sympathy from that judge. And the judge was like, you know what, I'm not buying this foolishness from you. I've had it with you, girl. I'm tired of you. Oh my God. So I don't know what her punishment is going to be or what her punishment was. Um Maybe it'll come out later, who knows, before the weekend is over with or whatever. But um that's sad that she trying to destroy his credibility and everything, with the job title that he has and stuff. That could really mess him up and he could have lost his job, y'all. Those jobs are not easy to come by. Maria said she kept claiming she was in fear for her life. She should be in fear for her life from her own crazy tail self. That's who she should be in fear of, her own self. The judge said he sees no threat from LB. That part right there. That part right there. So I'm saying, y'all, what's gonna be next? What's she gonna try next? But this is what, if LB, if you ever be on YouTube, listen to some of the people. Um, I wouldn't go pick him up by myself anymore. I would have my mom, my sister, or whomever, somebody. I would not be in the presence of Destiny by myself anymore. Destiny is a loose and dangerous person, and she's out to destroy somebody. Um, I don't know who it's gonna be, but she's out there to do that. Um, Kenny says they have to go back to court for the money she owes him. I think that's next month, Miss Candy. Sexy says Dusty in there crying, acting a fool. The judge ain't buying that BS. Ain't gonna buy it. I don't want to hear it. No, ma'am. No way. No how. Candy says he picks him up at the police station already. But yeah, I know that. But at the same time, you remember what she tried to do at the police station, talking about he did something to her. That was when he got arrested for her telling that lie. No, I ain't going to the police. I'm not going to the po by myself. Nope. No way, show ain't. Miss Helen says, I'm Facebook friends with him. He has been schooled. Oh, thank God. Good job, Miss Helen. Good job. Hopefully, no. Shoot, Mel don't no, but Mel don't even want to be around her by herself after that daggone accusation she made on her. She don't care. I'd hire a nanny to pick up and drop off. Absolutely. And you know what, Miss Candy, at this point, his family members are not even safe. She just wants somebody. It's just like we've always said, y'all. Those people on that show is looking for somebody, a male LB, to just make one false move, and they wants to sue them, have them in court for something stupid. So yeah, they cannot trust these people. They cannot be around them. One and done. What they say, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. Move around, move forward, and leave it. um Miss Helen says, I have met him and his mom and ate at their restaurant. Ooh, I know you had some good food that day, girl. I know you went home and crashed. Maria says, I'd get a guardian at Latham to do the exchange. Yep. Out of sight, out of mind. That's what I would be when it came to her. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't want to be around her. Nope. Y'all, people have to realize, y'all, everything together. God did not put it together. Sometimes we put our own self in these situations. So you have to figure out how to get yourself out of the situations. Um, And Destiny, if you wanted LeBarrett, you wouldn't have did whatever you did or whatever. Talking about y'all take breaks and all that crazy foolish stuff. My goodness, you didn't want him. Leave him alone. I would be like, as long as he was taking care of our son, I would be happy and content. Girl, get out there and take care of yourself. Um, Miss Helen says his mom warned him about that young lady. Yes, mamas can see. Pick up on it real quick. Absolutely. That part. She thought he was I think Destiny is she's too fast for LB. He reminds me of somebody that's just laid back. He's not rowdy. He's not about it and all that foolish, crazy stuff, wanting to fight and cuss and fuss and oh God, ain't nobody got time for that today. So he reminds me of that person. And I just feel like he was just too slow for her. Um what the word says is, she like him thuggish. He won't thuggish like that. So she just probably thought she would be able to run over him, but he had to stand up and let her know, no, no, I'm all man over here. I'm just not rowdy and crazy like you. Lord, that's a crazy thing. Girl, where did you come from? Who dropped you off, Destiny? Can't you tell us who dropped you off and when they gonna come back and pick you up? Sonya says Moses said LB is not Destiny type. Yes, absolutely. Miss Helen says she thought wrong. Yeah, she was taking his kindness for a weakness. Just because you be nice and kind to somebody, that doesn't mean you're weak. Anybody's gonna get tired of being, I'll say, look like she's trying to bully him, bully and pushed over and all that. No, ain't nobody doing that today. No, and she's too old for that, y'all. At this point, we all have been through things in our life, but that doesn't mean you live in the past. You try to do better. But it's like she don't want to do better. She just want to be stuck in time. She's like, it is what it is. This what I want to be. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. All that kind of crazy stuff. Her and Martell both have had some, I would say, very decent people around them, but it's like they messed over those people, and those people saw them for who they was, and now they don't want to be bothered with them. Miss Helen says, in my opinion, she oop, 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 oop. Miss Helen, I ain't messing with you today. Uh-uh. But I'm gonna go ahead on. She says, in my opinion, she likes women, allegedly. It's allegedly, y'all, in my opinion now, in our own opinion. But yeah, she at this point, the girl, go sit down somewhere and go get you some help. Go lay on somebody's couch. Um, y'all, it's like the streets of Love and Marriage Huntsville had has been varied. Um, it's just like I think they feeling and know that the show is gone. We almost in spring, about to hit springtime, and no sign, no word, no nothing of that show coming back on, and they um they feeling it. A lot of them is probably mad, saying, who came up with that idea to try to ice Mel out and treat her like they was treating her and all of that stuff like that right there. So yes, it was bad. So yeah, so they feeling it, but it is what it is. Y'all all participated in it. So okay. But yeah, no, I'm ready to eat food. What you do? But yeah, y'all. So they did what they thought they was doing. They thought they had the person that would, could move Mel out, take her place, and all of the above. But now they seeing differently. Now they scrambling, trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Carlos get on live, and he act like he never was on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He never speaks of the show. He talks about everything else except for that show. So Miss Helen says, "I'm serious." What you serious about? Let me see. She thought wrong. Yes, absolutely. Um, but also, y'all, I'm sure LeBarrett's mom is a praying woman, and she probably saw her son in danger and all kinds of stuff, and she sat him down and had a adult conversation with him. Even though he's grown and stuff, that's still her child, and none of us want anything to happen to our kids. So she probably saw something that he didn't even see, and she let him know. Yes, Destiny is very dangerous. I feel sorry for her dad, to tell y'all the truth. I really do, because they said she is mean, and I do believe that Destiny is a mean person. I really do. So pray that God protects her dad, and Lord have mercy, Destiny go get her some help. Yes, his mom is a prayer warrior. Yes, thank God for that, Miss Helen. Yeah, she probably got into that family, y'all, and probably thought that she could run over all of them. I'll never forget her sitting up there talking about he didn't know how to leave, and what she say, leave and cleave, or some kind of old foolish mess like that right there. Um, Destiny, what is you talking about? I just really feel like her and Martell just go on and marry each other, and if y'all destroy each other, then so be it. Just leave the people alone that you used to be affiliated with. Go on about your business. Um, and pray. Miss Candy says, I'm sure it's hard for Destiny's dad to have peace when she stays in so much trouble. All the chaos, Miss Candy, she brings that stuff on herself. She's the one destroying herself. Y'all, y'all remember when I said all of these people on that daggone show is blackballing and destroying their own self. Miss Helen says Destiny just didn't run into the right one. Shanita piped her down. Ooh, yes. Dr. Shanita said, wait, whoa, what we about to do here now? She said, what we about to do? You ready? We ready. I said, ooh, y'all, that was the best of that show on the girls' trip when Shanita piped up out that. Wait, what we about to do? Destiny, you won't even ready, girl. You always talking about dragging somebody through the Detroit, Huntsville, Chicago, wherever else you live, that girl. Well, you and Nell up there, sit down, sit down. I was just I was gonna no, you weren't standing up. You thought you about to get with somebody, about to get beat up. Destiny ain't gonna she ain't gonna hit nobody. She ain't gonna do nothing. Just run that mouth. She's the type of person that got all that mouth and ain't finna do nothing. Ain't nobody got time for no mess like that. Mm-mm. Miss Healing says, I agree, Candy. Oh my gosh, she ain't gonna do nothing. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I reckon she went home with her eyes all swole up today, y'all. Just cut the whole monkey. She tore her britches too, whatever she had on, just tore it all to pieces. Don't take it to the cleaners, Destiny, because they're not gonna be able to fix it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Um, but yeah, go sit down somewhere and go find yourself. Go do something useful. Ugh. So do y'all think the punishment was the judge is gonna allow LeBarrett to keep the baby an extra 9 days or something like that? Do y'all think that was what her punishment was? I didn't hear what the punishment was, but um, mm. See, at this point, y'all, it's so sad that he needs somebody. Let's just say hypothetically speaking, and we hope this doesn't happen, but let's say he got to take the baby to the doctor, hospital, or something comes up, an emergency. At this point, it's even scary to even reach out to call her to say, hey, he's not feeling good. He has a fever. I'm gonna take him to get him checked. He can't even do this because these girls are doing crazy. She'll flip that and say he done did something to the baby. Lord have mercy. Miss Maria said destitute always on that rah till somebody squares up on her. She becomes unready. She ain't ready then when they get ready to go with you. No, she ain't gonna do nothing. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't know why she didn't. Her and her dad didn't ride to court together. Y'all. Ooh, I feel sorry for that man because she like. Ooh, they said he came late, y'all. He came late. Ooh, ooh, she cussed him out so bad. Mm. She probably told him it's your fault. This is your fault. You wasn't there for me. You was not. Ooh, she must remember that man have a whole heart attack. Miss Marie says, I think this court date was just to deal with her allegations. Yes, the motion that she filed. Maria says, I wouldn't tell her skit. Yes, absolutely. Just crazy. Ooh. Now she had to go back over there to that old lion tail Martell that pushed her up to do this foolishness to tell him, um, they threw everything out. It didn't work. What am I do next? What am I try? Oh my God, y'all. I couldn't bring that upon myself. I would never want to bring that upon myself to be that miserable, whatever she called herself. Helen says, when I was living for Satan, I loved a good fight. Ooh, what they say, Miss Helen, thank God for change. Mm. I don't like to fight until I'm pushed to the limits, Um, they can say whatever, but don't put your hands on me. Um, Maria says, I probably needed just a moment of peace. Yeah, I hate it for her dad. She Miss Helen said she loved it. What, Miss Helen, you was throwing it like that? Girl. Oh my goodness. Mm. Yeah, you sound like you loved it, a good old fight. Did you win every one that you got in? Now that's the question that inquiring minds would like to know. How many did you win? I won my fight too, Miss Hill. I'm just saying. They sitting up there taking these L's together. Well, Miss Maria, they ain't got no Inez. Because Inez has been disbanded. It's gone. Gone. Let's see. The wine is gone. The SSI never came. What is wait a minute, y'all. Don't count him out. Don't count him out, not yet. Oh, Marty. And Chris Fletcher allegedly got some kind of something going on, y'all. Yeah, they got some kind of Kristen went into something with old Marty. Martell said, don't count him out. Mm-mm. Chris Fletcher, you have not learned anything. So whatever happens, it happens because Fred was a peaceful person. And if Fred cut that fool loose, you should have been looking like, wait, what? Why? Helen says, I didn't fight fair. Everything. She says everything goes. No breaking apart and catching your breath. What? Good Lord, Miss Hill. Ooh, girl. I'm so glad, God. Ooh, I'm so glad. Ooh, thank God for Jesus. She says no breaking apart and catching your breath. Can't catch your breath either. Oh, Jesus. Miss Helen, you can't. Mm. Y'all, it was a fight at school Wednesday. Lord, the little middle school children, y'all, they be throwing them blows, y'all, they be throwing them. Lord, don't come to the school with your wig on and with your tracks in your hair. Girl, we had hair all over the floor, everywhere. I said, ooh, Lordy, they pull a patch out the baby's hair. Lordy, look, Lord have mercy. Miss Helen says, I was raised with bulldogs. Ooh, buck dogs is what she said. Jesus. Mm. Well, um, my brothers and cousins and all of them taught us how to handle ourselves, take up for ourselves, when they wasn't around. But, I'm too old for that now. I ain't got time for it. Maria says, Helen says, Maria, go home and get my back caved in. Oh my Miss Helen, what is going on with you today? Oh my gosh. She says, go home and get my back. Caved in. I ain't even gonna answer what the caved in part is. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be just as is. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. But yeah, y'all. Bless her heart. I don't know. I don't know what she got going on. Who dropped her off? I do want to know when they're gonna come back and pick her up. My mama didn't play. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Well, now you know. Mine's always said, "Don't start nothing, but you can finish it." Somebody bother you, take care of you. Stand up for yourself. Yep. Um. Back in the day, we used to. I would be left at the middle school. My sister, that's 2 years older than me, um, she would be at the high school. Should I be at the middle school? Just don't be talking about me and my sister. What's wrong with you? Don't be following me either. That part. hmm But yeah, poor thing. I hope she goes somewhere and sit down now. Anyway, y'all, why is Heavenly still out here chirping? Lord, can somebody put a sock in her mouth to make her shut it up? Let me see what Miss Henley says. She stayed whipping me until she said, "You just going to fight, ain't you?" That part. Maria says, "I feel badly for her dad. I believe she stayed guilt tripping him 24/7. Yes, absolutely. Of course she does. And he probably sit there, he already sick, going through changes and stuff. The man probably just sit there and cry, just sad. Um, those are years that's gone that he won't never be able to get them back. And she probably tell him all kinds of stuff. She probably thinks she outsmarting her dad, of course. So yeah, she guilt tripping him like crazy. Absolutely. Every chance. They said she done took all his retirement money. It's sad. Trying to do the business, trying to do this, trying to do that. He's just trying to be there to support and love her, and that's not enough. It's just not enough for Destiny. But people like Destiny and Martell, them, um, it's never going to be anybody. God has not created nobody that can ever satisfy people like that, and it's just sad. Maria says, Elaine, just like FD, just keep on until she buries herself. Yes, but I don't know why she's calling. Um, I thought Sweet Tea was married and had a husband and, doing all the adult things that adults do. I can't figure out why this chick calling her a girl. I know she is born a girl, but at this point, a girl became a woman. So she's a woman now. So she tries all kinds of stuff to take a dig. Um, Her too, just like the Scots, they have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. Stop talking about other people. Oh my God. Miss Helen says, I feel bad for Destiny because she needs healing. She needs to drop on those knees and surrender. Yes, ma'am. Wholeheartedly. Yes, absolutely. Maria says, I wonder why she don't try and find her mother. That's a storyline, Miss Maria. Look, I'm telling y'all, they have so many storylines. Helen says, money can't buy class. That part right there. But y'all, these people have so many storylines. um, I guess they probably think it's not good enough for Carlos. And he's well shoot. Mm, mm. Reality. Maybe he don't know the meaning of reality. I don't know. She says money can't buy class. Yes, absolutely right. Um, but yeah, y'all, back to this old Dr. Hellish. She got so much that she got so many storylines. She done been hanging around Carlos and Funky so long. She thinks she too is also untouchable. Um, she just thinks she's popping like that. Somebody done blew her head up. But if I was Sweet Tea, I had to check her. Girl is not my name, whatever her real name is or whatever. She might need to let her know that's her name. Miss Maria says because Sweet Tea is much younger than Elaine. Elaine is jealous. Well, yeah, that part too. But uh, uh, uh. She did say talking about, throwing out. They need to be careful, y'all. The way they just be throwing out stuff about people, um, on the show. Now she's trying to say like the girl is violent or something like that right there. Just create all kinds of stuff in her head, all by herself. Just, she just like Destiny too. These folks, mm, y'all, all of these people are just the same. Maria says, I believe Destitute is actually mad at her mother and taking it out on everybody else, especially her dad. Yep, sounds that way. But Miss Maria, one minute she says the mom is alive, and the next minute she's saying that she's not alive. Um, I'm not understanding, you know, I just don't understand it. Um, it's sad. It's real, real sad. All I know to say is, make it make sense. But yeah, back to Dr. Heavenly. That girl, she's gonna have to check her and let her know, you know, she's grown. She's a grown lady, y'all. I don't know why that Heavenly called herself playing in her face, trying to call her out. She's just looking for a reason. She can't fight either. Every time somebody get in behind her, Dusty, she get to calling for security. But she get on her live and be popping her ass, just like Coleslaw. They do the most behind this avatar. That part. Just keep doing all kinds of foolish stuff. Ugh. Y'all, these people, they just don't want peace in their life. They just, they live for chaos all the time. Just don't want to be happy. Don't want nobody in their circle to be happy. Look at all them folks that Destiny was running with up there in Atlanta. They're no longer running with her. Where they at? What happened? Lord, I wish they do a YouTube and come out and talk about their story. They ain't really got to call no names. We know the people. We know who the people was she was running with in Atlanta, so we could put it together. Ooh, Miss Hillen said, allegedly, Coleslaw is suffering. Karma found her. Well, yes. I hope she didn't think Karma didn't know her address. Karma has everybody's address. Yes. Maria says, alive or not, in my opinion, she is furious with her mother and likely blames her mother for everything that has gone wrong in her life. Yep. And I'm sure she probably beats herself up thinking she wasn't good enough. Why wasn't I good enough? Why did you leave me? All that kind of stuff. Oh my God. She really needs some deep healing. Maria says that healing. Oh well, Slaw brought all the chaos on herself. Y'all know what? None of us is perfect. A lot of us have did a lot of things in our younger days that we may not have been proud of. But you have to ask God to forgive you. And if any way possible, just reach out to the person. Like they were saying, she wanted to apologize to Mel. And if she wanted to, she could have did that way back when. It's too. It's never too late. I'm not gonna say it's too late. But at this point, Mel don't care. Helen says, Maria, she had haven't seen anything. Oh God, no. She has not. She has not. And that's the sad part. She has not. Um, it's sad, but it is what it is. That's what she wanted. But she still say she loved Martell to death. But yeah, it's just. But Miss Healing and all of y'all in here, thank y'all for being here. Um, she's not the only person that has been through things or been left behind by their parents for whatever reason. But that doesn't. It's happened to a lot of people. Does it mean that they have the right to cause chaos in people's life that they come in contact with? I don't think so. Miss Healing says Coleslaw has time to repair her life. She needs to have a change of mind, change of heart, and she's gonna have to. Her and Martell is going to have to cut ties because they're not healthy for each other. It's not good for them. The thrill is gone, y'all. When the thrill is gone, you can't force it. It's supposed to come naturally. And like right now, it's like uh, Martell is not going to let that girl get away because we all know that he's blaming her for his life being turned upside down, y'all. Marissa is at healing. I heard some of the calls between her and LGB. Child, everything is everybody. Mel's fault. It seems she thinks if she can just get on, Lord have mercy, Love and Marriage Huntsville and tell her story, things will be better. What story? We done heard it. You came out, you introduced yourself to millions of people. Nobody asked you to pop out. Nobody told you to do that. You did it all by yourself. Now you gotta deal with it. Helen says Maria, she lives on a fairy tale. It's over. It's over now. Yes, it's over. Maria says that healing it's been over. Shaking my head. Yes, absolutely. Man, y'all, she gonna have to surrender. All these people gonna have to surrender. Scott's, um, Martell, Dusty, all of these people, y'all, they is going to have to surrender. All of this stuff that they tried to do to Mel, it's gonna come back at them. Every bit of it. Mm, hmm. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's all I can say, y'all, is Lord have mercy. But yeah, that girl, Sweet Tea, Lord, listen at me. That young lady, Sweet Tea, is going to have to check Heavenly. She's gonna have to put her in her place and let her know, you know, um, first of all, don't keep getting online talking about me. Those people don't know me. Anything you want to know about me, I'm the perfect person for you to ask. Then you're gonna have the right story. But see, you keep getting on your live and you be creating stuff that's gonna cause you to get in some trouble. She might know somebody named Miss Healing that can probably teach her some things that from way back when. I'm just saying. Miss Healing says her mind is damaged. Mm, 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 mm. Lord have mercy. Mm, y'all, I don't know what to say about these here folks. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody need to tell him that you better shut up talking. If you ain't gonna talk about daddy and buddy, as he called you, buddy. I wish I had a husband. He was calling me buddy. I'd be like, wait, what? First of all, you're not gonna be calling me buddy. Buddy's for a boy. Don't call me buddy. I'm not buddy. Daddy and buddy. Make that make sense, y'all. That's just the craziest thing ever. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, y'all, I was up there and I was thinking, Lord, I was looking, trying to look anyway. I said, Lord, is they gonna be saying, Lord, Destiny went to jail? Didn't see that today, but oh, all that cutting the food, you'd have thought the lady did give about like 6 months up over there in the big house. Lord have mercy. Healing says they are going to mess the kids up, and that's what's sad, Miss Helen. The kids don't deserve that. They really don't. Um, I did hear where I didn't hear it all. I just heard some of it. Ariana talking about coleslaw, talking about Martell thinking about giving Mel the kids. Martell, go ahead and do that, and then walk away. Don't look back. walk away. Leave them alone. Why do you want your kids to be stressed out like that? These kids have to go to school, y'all, trying to be somebody, trying to get good grades, all of that stuff. And all these clowns can do is just think about theyself and put theyself first. Yeah, I said it, put theyself first. When I had my kids, I went without a lot of things sometimes just so my kids could make sure they was good, they was all right. Um, didn't worry about myself, but just making sure my kids was good. But these people right here, mm-mm. No, mm-mm. And I'll say this to y'all, even being at school, a lot of these kids that I see on a daily, it's like they are the adults and the parents are the kids. It's sad. It's really sad to see. You'd be like, wait, what? When you see the kids cussing at their parents, telling them what you're gonna do and what you ain't gonna do, I said, Lord, I wish my kids, I wish they knew better. Healing says, Dr. Kidd said they don't have it in them to love others. They don't, Miss Healing. They do not. That's absolutely the truth. hmm That is so true. Um, I've seen and read and heard about narcs, y'all. I don't know if these people ever heal or if they ever get well. But even if that is the case, they can start by trying to work on themselves. Cause in a few minutes, y'all remember see how how everything came down on Carlos? In a few minutes, everything just gonna fall on them all at one time. They ain't gonna know where it came from, when it came, and how it happened. It's just gonna hit them like a ton of bricks. Yeah, because karma gonna hit them all of them. Mm, and it's so sad. But yeah, y'all do know they calling for them the folks, them there and the Cohens to get rid of Dr. Hellish, and she's still up there. Like if we know about the petition going around, God knows I know that she knows. Y'all they want her off the show, they want to get rid of her. They want to gone, yes. And she's still up there running that mouth. Heavenly thinks, well, somebody has told her that she is untouchable. Yeah, I said it. That she is untouchable. And she really believes that. That's just like telling somebody um that's a pathological liar. You're lying. In their world that they live in, how can you say that they know they think they're telling the truth? So how do you change their mind? You can't. Can't change their mind. Um, all you can do is pray for people like that. But they're not gonna stop. They're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going until they just can't go no more. Mm-mm. But yeah, it's sad. If I'm not mistaken, I think Martell's court is Martell's court case. If anybody knows, is it coming up in March or I think it's March, or is it going to be in April? I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be in March. hmm We've been waiting a long time. It makes me sick. Always pushing something back. God, can I get it put off? All that kind of stuff. No more putting it off. Let's just go through it. Get it over with. I wouldn't want that to keep continuously to hang over my head. Can I go through it and whatever, take my punishment and deal with it? It is what it is. I did it. Let me go through whatever, and keep it moving. That's all they can do, y'all. But hopefully one day, don't know when, don't know how, but hopefully they can get it right, before it's too late. But I've been up here for an hour, y'all. Girl got to go find her something to eat. But yeah, y'all, let's say a prayer for her dad. Miss Maria, we praying about you in your house situation. Miss Healing, you still working on the closing. We still praying about that as well. Um, but yeah, I do feel so sorry for her dad, y'all. Maria says, I think it's the middle of March. Yeah, hopefully soon. Miss Healing says it changes so much I can't remember. Lord, me either, Miss Healing. Um Oh, still waiting. Okay, it's already done, girl. Gotta have patience. Just have some patience now and know that it's yours. It's already yours. You're gonna get them keys, girl. You is going to get them keys. Yes. But yeah, I just I'm gonna pray for her daddy tonight, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I send that prayer through up because yeah, he's probably going through some stuff right now. But I before I go, I can't understand why they didn't go to court together. Allegedly, y'all know they were saying that she stayed with her dad. They just try to set us up, didn't they, y'all? Because we know she over there with Dion. Dion trying to fool us like she over there in Cali somewhere. Knowing the whole while she is not. Girl, y'all stop playing with us, gaslighting us, playing all up in our face and stuff. Stop doing that. Now, cut that mess out. Ooh. But anyway, y'all, I've been out here for an hour. That's it. That's all. I might be back later on. I'm gonna finish listening to what that cold bird had to say. Um, over yonder. Um, and until then, y'all have a good Friday afternoon. And I'm gonna catch y'all a little later on. Um, bye.